Experience backstage access, meet the pros, and explore muscle building insights. VNM-tv, the latest bodybuilding news.
So can we get into what really happened? Because it was like...
What happened was, honestly, it's like when I knew that the judges wasn't going to let me win the Mr. Olympia, because back then Mr. Olympia would always win. Dorian won 8 times.
Yeah.
Lehaney won 8 times.
He would get like repeating it.
Even if the guy wasn't in shape, they would still give it to them.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And I think after I retired recently, when Ronnie Coleman was the first one, he actually got beat by Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
Then Jay Cutler got beat by Dexter Jackson.
Yeah.
Dexter Jackson lost the title again to Jay Cutler. Then Jay Cutler lost it to Phil Heath. So, and then all of a sudden when me, Flex, and Sean was gone, then
it all started happening.
It's crazy.
That's probably something
the whole
that
sport changed.
Yeah, that's probably something we would all wishing at that time. You guys were completely like, damn, you see that Dorian has a torn bicep, and y'all guys looking all perfect, and we are like fans like, no, it's possible, he's gonna win it this year, and still they didn't do it, and you saw the difference between Ronnie maybe coming in too heavy, but it didn't happen. So
it made the sport exciting because everybody wanted to come back and see if Mr. Olympia was going to lose.
Yeah.
And I think it helped to sell tickets.
Of course.
That's what made the Mr. Olympia unique and different, is because it was the only show where people would show up to see if Mr. Olympia was going to be dethroned.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like, I think the excitement is gone a little bit out of what it used to be. Because now it's like, well, it could go either way.
It could go either way.
But back then, you really had a reigning king that was like the Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
It was like,
he was really
dominant. Was like
dominant,
the king.
You had to chase him.
Arnold was like, and I think that's what made the sport have a mystique about it.
Why is he so good? What makes it? He's so different than the rest.
So many people come just to see. Okay, well maybe this time it might happen.
And it didn't happen.
But now since the Mr. Olympia
it's different.
Hands so much. It's just like almost.
I feel
like
personally.
The other shows.
I feel personally like, and most people are like, can Jay beat him again? Can Jay take it again? Like that would be like something that would boost ticket sales.
Right.
It's like really impossible.
Exactly.
Never happened. Win it, lose it, win it, and lose it. You know what I mean? It would be like, whoa, can he do it again? That would I guess everybody's expecting that coming on September.
And when Ronnie Coleman won 8 in a row, it was like, is this guy's going to beat Lehaney's record?
Yeah. I would have probably given Ronnie that last night.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't so. I always say you have to knock the king, knock him out, not be equally good or certain things. I would have given him that 9-1 and let him retire. But
without a doubt, in my mind, I believe that Ronnie Coleman was one of the best Mr. Olympias ever.
Of course, I agree with you.
He had the genetics with the waist tie-ins. He was just really ahead of his time.
He was something special.
He was ahead of his time then.
Let's say, and just speculating, and how would you see yourself with your former physique standing in today's Olympia?
I think I could win it.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. It's a complete different area, different type of physique.
You have Mr. Olympia. The reigning Mr. Olympia right now is probably about 230 some pounds on stage, I would think, probably. Dexter Jackson won, he was like maybe 220 or something.
Yeah. So there's the possibility.
I would think so, because we had the size, the shape, and the quality, and the maturity, and the presentation, and everything. And it wasn't just me; it was whatever I couldn't do. You had Flex Wheeler who was backing it up, and whatever Flex couldn't do, you had Sean Ray. So it was like, the three of us, you had to get by. First, you had to try to beat Mr. Olympia, which was Yates.
Yeah.
So you can't forget you had that guy up there who if you couldn't get him, then you had to deal with us.
Yeah, you still the other guys before.
So it was like, almost like you're up against, You got 4 tiers of hell to go through first.
Yeah. In order to make
And
that
I
top 3
remember
or
when
something.
I think Jay's first Mr. Olympia, he placed 10th.
Yeah.
Dexter Jackson got like 12th.
Yeah.
I remember.
But
when,
that's good. They never quit. They didn't give up, you know.
Yeah, we'd be on stage, and I remember Ronnie Coleman's first Mr. Olympia. He was like 12th, doing 12th place.
Yeah. Ronnie had the long road. Yeah, that's always been said.
Persistence, you know. Never quit, never give up, and just hang in there. Don't listen to other people. Trust in your own instincts. You know, a lot of people get hurt because they listen to trainers tell them what to do, and people tell them how to eat. You know, you need to figure out what works for you. You know, you're your own machine. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna feel what you know. You know when you're going to throw up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You know all of that stuff. So make a wise decision and stick by it.
So what's Kevin doing now? What has the future holding for you?
Well, we've I went back and reformulated in Levrone formula. Of course, we're growing the brand, and it's Levrone 360 formula. So you guys will be hearing a lot more about that. We have a protein coming out. It's going to be a really good, awesome protein coming out. We got some creatine we're working on. We're going to bring out the multivitamins. We're going to bring out a testosterone booster, flare that up with a little bit of protein. And I'm just looking forward to building the brands with good quality products, you know. Products that make sense, products that when you read the label on the product, you know exactly what you're getting in the product. I think transparency is very important. Quality is very important first and foremost, and honesty. You know what I mean? So for me, it's important to build my product line, and I started off with the Levrone formula, just the pre-workout formula, just to see how it will go, you know, in the market. So now, you know what? It's still out there, and people know that it's a good, solid, quality product. And now I'm just going to add, we have the Levrone Shock, which everybody likes the Levrone Shock because that's a pre-workout booster. You take that in the middle of your workout. You can take it as a pre-workout booster or pre-workout amplifier. The Levrone Shock, you know, and that's doing really good. People love that. And we have the post-workout, the muscle builder post-workout, with all your BCAA vitamins and everything that you take to replenish your body after workout. So what I've decided to do, man, is just throw in protein, you know, come up with a 5-pound protein container, and you know, grow the line, have a complete line. So I'm looking forward to 2012, finishing it off strong, going into 2013 in Levrone 360 formulas. You know what I mean? We're coming back up on top, baby. Okay. So that's what's up.
And where can the followers and the fans and all the guys who supplement, where can they find all these products?
Vitamins and More. Vitamins and More. Supplement store. They have them. Nutriminds. You guys can go online and check it out at Nutriminds. For you guys overseas, you can order through Nutriminds and Vitamins and More. Check them out. And also you guys can go to Levrone360formula.com. and you'll be able to go to the website and see where my distributors are that's carrying the product. Bodybuilding.com, you can get it. You can get it at Europa Sports. You also can get it, you know, and online at musculardevelopment.com in their superstore as well. But Vitamins and More, man, for you guys over there in the Netherlands and chilling out. Go on there and check my man out, Jonathan.
You can find it anywhere,
you know?
worldwide.
Shit's going to be everywhere, man. But I tell you what, Vitamins and More has got some good deals on the product. So it's got a lot of samples and stuff we're going to be sending over and stocking them up and everything and really pushing the brand. And then also, man, I can't forget about my bioidentical testosterone hormone replacement pellets.
Okay.
You know,
tell us a bit more about it.
I've actually teamed up with some doctors because when I got out of competing and everything, I wanted to be healthy. You know, I got a 5-year-old son. So we've been able to pretty much recognize testosterone, the bioidentical testosterone pellets that we use. We implement them into your body, And as your body needs the testosterone, it derives it from the fat subcutaneously. We put these pellets in the fat area in your glute, and as your body needs testosterone, which we all do, and it just starts taking it from there. So we can, along with the team of doctors that I work with, we can get your levels up pretty high, and you'll never test positive on a steroid test or anything like that.
For real? Man, that's great.
That's actually a secret.
Yeah, that's really great.
You might want to edit that out, but that's the real deal. Yeah, we can take guys' levels up to like 1,000, above 1,000.
And still not get a positive
never test
drug?
Positive. That's
Do you really want us to edit it out?
that's the beauty of it. That's the shit right there, you know? So synthetic steroids will shut your body from producing testosterone down. It'll raise your blood pressure.
Yeah.
Your cholesterol, everything. The bioidentical hormone replacement therapies, I custom make our pellets so they match up to your body's DNA, and you're able to do things that you used to feel like you can still have that feeling of when you're 25, 26 years old, because we take your bodies and get it back up where synthetic steroids can't do that. So
that's really cool, man.
yeah, man.
Especially the part about not
What's up, baby?
Especially the
Like that, huh?
Yeah.
That's groundbreaking.
Yeah, man, really, really
Nobody know
groundbreaking,
about
because
that.
like to get your levels like about
Nobody knows about that.
1,000 milligrams and still beating the test. Whoa. I haven't
knows
heard that.
about that.
Never, ever. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, cool, man.
But you heard it from me first. Bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. That's the new thing. That's what's happening here in the States. And that's what's keeping me young looking, bro.
Okay. So when it's...
So if I ever was to compete again, that's what I would do.
Okay, great. And when is it coming out? It's already
Crush
out?
the competition.
It's already out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can check it out. Go to Life, L-I-F-E, Force, F-O-R-C-E, MD, lifeforcemd.com. And we have all the literature and everything, studies and stuff from the university up on that website.
So on lifeforcemd.com.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go check it out. Thanks, man.
That's the hot shit.
Over and out.